What up, gang?
What up?
Back again.
Had a longer break this time.
Bruh, I'm feeling very nonsensical and super coherent.
Hey.
I have no, I'm ill prepared to talk about anything.
What was the last time? That was before Christmas.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and we were on. I think we left on the existential.
Yeah, we were talking about some Jesus stuff, some spiritual realm stuff.
We was like Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. It don't matter. We ain't trying to pick up that conversation. So, the first podcast of 2026.
Yeah. What we got? It's about 5 days to Jayla's birthday.
My birthday's Friday.
Yeah,
Today
boy.
it's a Sunday right now. Friday's my birthday, January 23rd.
What you gonna be 43?
We ain't got to talk about that now.
Yeah, 43. I'll be 45 this year.
Your sister's gonna be 40 this year.
Yeah, she older than a bitch.
4D.
40.
I remember them days.
Me and you only look 40s because we got gray hair.
Yeah, but I look so good with gray hair, man.
Yeah,
That's why I'm growing it back out, so I'm silver fox it.
Yeah.
And I was kind of just joking.
No.
I mean, I am growing it out.
You've been getting the Richard Gere comparison since you were 25.
So now I'm locking in for real,
Yeah,
son.
like, American Gigolo.
So how was y'all's Christmas?
It was straight. You know.
Any experiences?
No.
The last time we were talking about gifts versus experiences.
I mean, they're still on the table. Like, we haven't bought anything to. It's like, hey, pick something and we'll go do it. Like, you have,
Okay.
It's an open air, like, invitation type of thing. Like, let's do some stuff. Mm-hmm. It wasn't any kind of time limit where they had to lock it down.
Yeah.
And decide. We're just saying, we're not going to buy you a whole bunch of shit, but we can go do some stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Nico's still trying to get his Christmas present, which is all those car parts put on the car.
So you got the bumper on there?
He got the bumper, but he got those headers and the exhaust. I don't know anything about the cars to tell you the details. I just know he got the headers put on. Next step is to take it to Robertson's, get the muffler on. Then he's got to take it to...
The headers come off the motor, and then that's what the exhaust attaches to. It's a...
Yeah.
So
I know February 11th is the last step. It's going to Moe's in Hiram because they specialize in Mustangs, and they're going to tune it.
Welcome to Moe's.
Welcome to Moe's. And then after that, he's done. And he's got his Christmas.
Oh, yeah. That's
100%.
a process. That's a process anyway. You can't just... What do I want to do? Put my car in the shop for a month, and then who's got, that kind of money laying around?
Yeah. Well, that's why my mom's Escalade's out there. That's what Nico's been driving.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
You trade fast for luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can dig it.
I know what we haven't talked about, and I purposely was waiting. Stranger Things.
Oh, okay.
We didn't talk nothing about season 5.
Yeah,
well, we talked about the first part, I think, the last podcast, but we was waiting for it to finish.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had...
You finished it?
Yeah. We watched it all as soon as, it was possible.
Mm-hmm. All right, tell me. How do you feel about how it ended?
I mean, I'm getting deja vu right now. I feel like
We ain't talk about the ending. I purposely haven't mentioned it.
Oh, maybe we've talked about it in real life and not on the podcast.
Not even then. I purposely not, because I knew we was going to talk about it here. And I'm talking about the finale.
I think that, like, not being a hater in any kind of way, like, I really like the show. I mean, they did, I guess, the best that they could do for a happy ending. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, it was nothing nothing surprising. It was, I mean, not to be a hater, it was quite lackadaisical.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was kind of lazy, but if that's the route that you took, then I get you did the best that you could do with the route that you took, and that's what we got. So
yeah,
I'm no screenwriter, so
I'm happy with where the ending ended, like where all the characters ended up and all that stuff. Totally fine with that. How we got there was kind of trash.
I mean, I could spot out like.
I think me and you could have wrote a better pathway.
I could.
It was more exciting.
Well, hindsight is 20/20 for a reason, because you're privy to what happened, and so then you can spot plot holes and why did this happen? Why did that happen? But
the interviews with the Duffer Brothers, they tell on themselves. It's like they said themselves that when they started filming episode 1, they didn't have the ending wrote, and then like.
I mean, I wouldn't.
People would ask them, "What about this, about that?" And they'd be like, "They kind of forgot that the character had, did that. They just forgot things."
Well, you got to think they wrote a screenplay, a script, and then it was bought, and then they had to flush it out. So I'm sure it was probably more condensed than. So they had to flush out. They didn't have everything flushed out. They might have had one season.
Yeah.
They might have had one season flushed out, and Netflix, bought their show.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one season was good, like, because they had it flushed out. You remember those kid actors back then, the first 1, 2, 3 seasons, they were way better actors than they kind of ended up being.
Well, the first 4 seasons were fire.
Yeah.
The 5th season was fire at the first half.
But I think like social ideology and stuff was injected in there, which compromised,
Yeah.
what they could have done.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, they should have treated Will coming out as if he was still coming out in 1980s.
Yeah.
I would have liked some realism to that.
Right. Like
I really wanted at least one of the cast people to be like, "Yeah, we know. Like, what does it? This don't matter right now, dude."
Yeah.
Like, we got you. Don't worry about that. Like, acknowledge it, but don't make it a big deal.
I think that's what they were trying to do, maybe, with that. It took them goddamn 15 minutes to come out. You know what I mean? Like,
It took him longer to come out than it did for them to fight the Mind Flayer at the very end.
oh, for real?
Yes.
Is that a statistic?
Yes, you can look that up. That last fight was trash. That last fight was so quick and trash.
The Mind Flayer looked like a Panurge.
Well, it was Will's fear.
No, that's funny.
That's what he said. Vecna was using his fears against him. Hence.
I mean, if the kid's gay in real life, like, so real life has to reflect fiction, or does fiction have to reflect real life? Like,
I thought it was called acting. That means being something you're actually not.
I mean, they were kind of not like Caleb McLaughlin. Like he's good. Mike's fire.
Yeah, all of them are decent.
But
I don't know what happened to Millie Bobby Brown. Like, because she was good, but for that whole season 5, I quit seeing 11. I was just seeing Millie Bobby Brown. It's like I never saw 11 at all. If that makes sense. You see what I'm saying with that?
I don't know. You ever watch Enola Holmes? Did you watch Enola Holmes?
I watched the first one, but not the second one, because I watched the first one.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Acting is, I think, something that's progressive. You get better at it. You should get better at it if you are an actor. Mm-hmm. And this is, just from the audience.
Yeah.
But we buy we buy it or we don't.
Yeah.
Like, your job is to lose me in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, make me forget that I know what your real name is and who you are.
Yeah.
Like, exactly what you're saying. Like, your job as an actor is to make me forget.
Yeah.
So if you don't do that, you've like failed on the first principle of acting is convince me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't convinced with several, like even Dustin. Dustin was like,
and Gaten is so good.
His art, yeah, like he's a Broadway kid.
Yeah,
like
he's so good.
His arc failed is what happened. Like his arc was short.
He got beat up by that bully for no reason. We had no payoff.
Like, yeah, I need some redemption.
It was literally just
beat my boy's ass so he can come back.
Yeah,
and
literally just so he wouldn't be there that one episode for that one mission.
That's
poor writing. That's bad writing.
You're filling. It's filler. That's what it is. I think that's what it is as well.
But yeah, out of all of them, I'd say Gaten's my favorite. I'm the most entertained by his social media stuff and listening to him sing and all that stuff.
Yeah, I've even when he was a kid, like on Broadway, being in I don't know when he was a little dirty little kid.
I know. Is it? It wasn't the Newsies, was it?
That's what I was thinking,
like
but
that.
I can't remember.
I don't think it was that.
I was thinking about the hats.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
Oliver
about.
Twist or some shit.
It's something. Yeah, he had the it factor.
Great then.
Yeah. And I like that name, Gaten.
Gaten. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right.
Interesting. I like unique names.
That'd be funny if we were a visual podcast.
Yeah, the no collarbone thing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I guess I could have been more impressed, to say the least.
No point was Linda Hamilton not like, oh, look, Sarah Connor. But she wasn't acting like Sarah Connor. It was just, why are they paying what she requires to be paid to be there? My goodness.
If we're going to talk about it, she's got a damn base set up in the upside down.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's not weird. When everybody goes there and then the final battle happens and everybody's just M16, damn soldiers and military personnel, Nancy's killing people, everybody's shooting. And then at the end, they're all just toasting beers on top of the...
Yeah.
Like, so it's just so underground that it's wiped under the table. I guess that's what...
Yeah, they're like, well, Levin's dead, so I guess...
The assumption is that this is so underground that, they're not even going to be in trouble about it. Yeah. Everybody's free.
Plot armor.
I mean, I guess it's foolproof.
And if we're talking about the very, very end, just to tie in with the show, what everybody was saying, I do not believe Eleven's dead. And what I mean by that is they were saying, I believe the story Mike was telling. No, I hope Eleven's dead. Just for the story-wise. We need that finality.
What was it? 3 waterfalls and she had two waterfalls.
Yeah. Well, see, it ended with him being a storyteller.
Yeah.
And that was just this final story he was telling.
Yeah, a writer
to make it to to have an optimistic
thought. It's the Duffer Brothers take on closure.
Yeah,
is what it is. Like,
which is still open. It's up to you to
open closure.
Like, no. I think more main people should have died. There should have been more consequences to actions.
There should be They should have let it be known that there's going to be, if this was the way it ended, spinoffs.
Yes.
You know what I mean? All right, hear me out. A little paranormal series with Dustin and Joe Keery's character.
Yeah.
Like they do like a paranormal YouTube type show where it starts off being like kind of scripted, kind of reality type show. They're trying to build something.
Like within the show, it's a show. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's like it's a spinoff. Yeah, the show is about them making a show.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
And it's a paranormal type show.
Yeah,
but they're not, just because they went through this one experience, they're like, hey, let's tap into this kind of market, even though they can't recreate said market because, you know, where the hell's Vecna?
Yeah. So they go finding things that are close to it.
They're finding, exploring, you know, haunted Zach Baggins type shit. But that they stumble upon something else that
I think it spawns off that.
I would watch that.
Oh,
I would watch that
because their dynamic is one of my favorite.
Or Nancy being some kind of journalist
reporter
going to do something.
I really like Robin's character, but I don't know if it's just because I like Maya Hawke more than Robin.
But it's that fourth season of her being so cute and so charismatic and so integral to the story, like not the overall story, the background. Like, we started liking her because she was a great supporting character.
That's true.
And then they made her a main character and gave her that gay arc, which didn't pay off like for any reason. I don't give a shit if she's gay. I'm just saying, like, take the fucking rainbow somewhere. Get me to the pot of gold.
Yeah.
Like, don't make her gay just for the sake of being gay and she gets to kiss a girl.
And the closure of her girlfriend, if you pay attention, they make it appear like her girlfriend ratted her out, like ratted them out. That's how the military knew they were in the upside down like that.
She looked scared every time she was on screen. She was like, oh. I don't know. I think like if they did spinoffs would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I know they're doing some cartoons coming out this year. It's like Tales from 1986. That's what it's called, and it's like literally a cartoon, but it's the kids.
Oh,
they're rewinding back.
Yeah, that'll fail, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah,
I'll watch it. I'll watch at least one episode.
I'll watch it. You ever watch Arcane yet?
Yes, watched a couple of episodes. Actually, me and Natalie, she's kind of my movie watching partner. We watch shit together all the time.
Now, she had already watched it all,
right?
She
was like,
good.
You should watch this.
Oh.
Only time I have time to watch something on my own is like at work on my lunch break. Like, this time is allotted for me.
Yeah.
Like, any other time I got a 5-year-old on my shoulders and my neck.
Yeah. You kind of got to pay attention to this show.
Got to help wipe a butt.
It's one of those shows.
That's what
it grows. Like every episode is so much better. It's so much better. And like, because unlike Stranger Things, the writing is so good.
Went to Aaron the Hot Topic and stuff. And while we were there, I saw a couple of Jinx shirts. And I was like, oh man, if I had money, I'd buy that for Josh. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Jinx. I like any Harley Quinn-esque female character.
Yeah.
She's more Joker than Harley Quinn. But
who doesn't like a strong female lead? You know what I mean? Like
a true strong female lead.
Not
How many episodes did you get in?
I watched 2. That was it.
Okay, I think
it's been 2 or 3 weeks.
They're
since I've seen the last
still kids,
one.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, because like the first 4 episodes, I think, are like setting up the show, and then like with the 5th one, it time jumps and it's on. Son.
Oh, nice.
And then Powder is Jinx.
I like to.
You already put that together, right?
That's what I thought, but I wasn't really sure.
I mean, I didn't mess anything up. Trust me.
I was already on that line.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I've even watched the last episode. So
yeah, that's good.
I might have to. I would definitely watch the recaps.
I mean, when you finish it, we really got something to talk about then.
Yeah, it's just hard to. I don't have any time to allocate to 30 minutes at least, or longer.
Yeah, I think they're hour.
Yeah.
45, 58 minutes.
I don't know. I'm saying my lunch break is 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I got like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's sitcom territory.
Yeah. That's usually what I do. I'll put my headphones in and I'll eat my lunch and watch something like, don't talk to me.
Yeah, I'm always watching just some random sitcom. Always, it's the greatest hits.
Yeah, trying to find something comfortable.
I just 2 days ago finished my second full watch through of all of Parks and Rec. Forgot how freaking hilarious that show is.
Yeah, Chris Pratt
my word.
I wish he would be Andy, in something.
Yeah.
Instead of being Andy-esque in everything.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what
with
I mean? I don't know.
But one of the greatest characters in the
so
history
funny.
of television has to be Ron Swanson.
But he, him, he plays a version of himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either Ron Swanson is him or he is Ron Swanson. Woodworking,
it's so good.
Married to Megan Mullally.
Mm-hmm.
It's just he seems like I like him. You know what
Yes. I mean? And the it's wrote by the same people who wrote The Office, but which I love The Office so much, but the Parks and Rec is wrote so much better to me. Maybe it's just the jokes of the characters. Justin, he kind of pointed out, he was like, I think Parks is better because The Office tries to stay reality, and Parks and Rec is a straight character, satire of all these characters.
I think that Parks and Recs was more free flow to improv and add stuff, and they were fine to
It was so much more goofy.
Yeah. Those Chris Pratt outtakes and stuff are hilarious.
Yeah.
Just
there's nobody's not funny in the show.
Yeah, that's the tone of the show, I think. So
yeah.
and
But
Amy Poehler is she's it's funny now that podcasts are getting.
I love her podcast. Do you listen to it?
Yeah, I've listened to a few episodes, but getting Golden Globes and stuff or being recognized as quote unquote media.
Yeah.
Is cool, but her and Tina Fey, they're giants in their field. They should be recognized. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy watching Parks and Rec. We're watching it again in a 2025 lens of what the world is and everything. By the end of it, I was like, I kind of hate Leslie Knope, the character. I don't like her.
Oh yeah, this is this prudy type.
Yeah, it was she started coming off as like you have no respect for everybody else's what they want. You're just steamrolling all these people.
Yeah,
but I think that's the character's point.
But in real life, people do that whilst playing the person being steamrolled.
Mm-hmm.
They're steamrolling because their virtue makes them think that they're being steamrolled, if that makes sense.
Yes.
It's like a hurt people type situation.
I get what you're saying.
Oh my God. That went real for a second.
No.
Mental health is a broad spectrum.
Yeah.
Mental health is the new autism. These bitches got Asperger's. What Theo say? I've been putting meat in it.
His new podcast with is it Viola? What's her name? The redhead.
Oh,
it's hilarious.
Chick in the
Fiona.
Wheelchair? Yeah, Fiona.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's so funny.
If you ain't listened to that podcast yet.
Yeah, I never been quasi attracted to a handicapped person before. She's so funny. Like,
She's hilarious.
Yeah. That just lets you know that personality trumps all. Like, yeah, you can have a fat ass, but if it's nothing but stupid shit comes out of your mouth, I'm tired of looking at your ass.
Yeah.
Like you could be the funniest person in the world and be in a wheelchair, and I'm like, yo, I love this person.
Yeah.
I love this girl. Like, she's hilarious. And plus, Fiona said, like, her stuff's still good.
Yeah, it's funny. And who's that? Who's the blonde comedian now that's really dorky, but she's really cute, but hilarious?
She wears the big glasses sometimes.
Yeah.
And
she was on Kill
awkward.
Tony. Yeah, she's awkward funny.
What's her name? Yeah, she's like a Italian, but not real Italian.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to be able to think of it.
Put me on the spot. I could pick her out of a lineup, though. Yeah, you get into more. Yeah, she was on.
It was.
Something
She
not
was
too
on a
long ago.
podcast with Andrew.
Yeah, I was going to
but
say
it
with
wasn't
Santino.
Bad Friends.
Yeah, she was with Santino doing something. Well,
I don't know Andrew enough to know his other podcast.
Oh,
I only know Bad Friends.
Oh, his podcast is called Whiskey Ginger.
Okay.
And like that's his solo podcast where he interviews people. That's what it's called, Whiskey Ginger.
Then that bet you that's what she was on.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Santino. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
You listen to I hadn't listened to any Rogan with Affleck and Matt Damon.
Only clips on TikTok because I'm probably not gonna sit and listen to that whole thing, so I'm just gonna listen to the fragments that pop up. Nothing against them. I got other things that's gonna come in front of that because you know me, I'm a hardcore wrestling fan, so I put like Cody Rhodes podcast and
Christina Mariani.
Yeah, Christina Mariani. She is hilarious.
Yeah.
And cute to boot.
Yeah, yeah. There's
But I don't know if you have any care. I don't know if you have cared to listen to Cody Rhodes podcast or like Stephanie McMahon's podcast.
Oh no. The only one I ever listened to is Stone Cold.
Okay. Like, well, Stephanie and Cody are fire. Depending on who they're interviewing, because you know if they talk in shop and they talk like sometimes like Sheree, because she loves Cody, she thinks he's so cute, and then like another do you know Finn Balor?
Yeah.
Okay, so and she thinks he's beautiful too. Well, Cody was interviewing Finn Balor, and she was like, I could only 20 minutes in, I was done because they are talking wrestling like industry behind the scenes.
Can't even
it's hardcore
follow.
into it. She just don't care. She's like, I don't care about wrestling the industry that much. And for some reason, I've always loved
no one works
the industry. Like I love the backstage stories and the indie scenes and how they're coming up. And he's talking about New Japan, like just everything. It's just
I get it. That's why I love comedy podcasts. I like knowing. They talk to each other.
Yeah, who's friends, who's backstage, who's in the green rooms, all that stuff.
Yeah, I get it. You're interested in the culture, not the product.
Yeah,
I'm interested in the product.
Yeah,
of course.
Product in the business.
Yeah, I guess I just fell off wrestling when at a certain point.
If you don't like it at the level like I'm talking about.
I watched it from the time I was Rocco's age, like Northwest Georgia wrestling, like. The Jannettis and like Marty Jannetty and Ricky Morton and like old school Arn Anderson,
straight up late 80s.
Yeah, Arn Anderson and all these people that were like in Northwest Georgia wrestling that became actual famous wrestlers.
Yeah,
I watched that when I was a kid with my papa all the way up till we were in high school. You know, the Attitude Era, and then after Attitude, I kind of fell off wrestling after that.
Yeah, and the craziest thing is
the Rock, is about the latest. I kind of stayed into it.
Okay, and for me, the craziest thing is
when he
as
was
a
at
kid,
his peak,
Yeah, as a kid, wrestling like WWF, Hogan was just kind of something that was on. I was aware of it, and if it was on, I would have the TV on it, but I didn't care until Attitude Era, which was honestly, it was like right before the Attitude Era actually kicked in. So once, like, I watched it and was entertained by it, but I wasn't like, oh, I'm in this until like Crow Sting, and then the NWO, and then Stone. Like, I switched from WCW to WWF the night Stone Cold got in Mike Tyson's face, and it was on. I was every week I'm watching Raw.
Oh, okay, I remember
to
that.
now.
Yeah, I remember that.
I took a little break during John Cena's hype, like what was considered the PG era. And it's really just my age, you know. I was getting married.
Yeah, I watched wrestling up to that. I had watched wrestling up to that, but I wasn't. Who didn't know who like Hulk Hogan was? But I was more WCW. You know, like
I was too. I think it's because we were in Georgia. Yeah, we're in Georgia
regionally.
That's so we could go to Rome and go to WCW Saturday night.
That's why I know NWGA wrestling.
Yeah.
And
Dusty
stuff,
Rhodes.
We had 2, 5, 11, 46. You know, we didn't have cable. We had antenna.
Yeah.
So you were subject to
TBS,
watching,
baby, the Superstation.
Yeah, 17. You got 17 later when we were teenagers. Yeah. But once about high school, after high school, we quit watching it. But I liked I always liked wrestling.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. We try to go see ICP.
Oh, yeah, we went. I remember that. We went to WCW Nitro.
The night after
they quit WCW because it was them and Vampiro. Were they called the Deadpool? Was that their little faction, their little group? And we like painted up. We was juggaloed up, made signs, went in there. Like the night before, I was like, ICP quit WCW. He was like, we got tickets for tomorrow.
We're still going.
We're going.
Mary, your mom and Joey dropped us off at Georgia Dome.
And if you look at I still got that ticket. So if you look at it, it says WCW Nitro, Phillips Arena grand opening.
Oh, it was Phillips Arena. That's right.
Yeah.
Not Georgia Dome.
No, I went to the worst WrestleMania in history at the Georgia Dome. WrestleMania 27. Statistically, look it up. What is considered the worst WrestleMania ever? WrestleMania 27. I was there.
Damn.
It was trash. Because, like, Tack was going, and I didn't watch wrestling at this point in time, but Tack was like, bro, WrestleMania's coming to Atlanta. You should come with me. I said, I'll look for tickets. I looked, like, upper deck. Like, I could have took a quarter and hit the roof of the Georgia Dome. I was so high up, and I paid $28 for this ticket. Right, and I tell you, I was so far away that I watched it in the monitor the entire 4 hours, and I don't remember a single thing from it.
Damn.
Because I was so far away that I couldn't connect.
You couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I couldn't connect to it. But I was in the
home.
Yeah, I was in the room though. Whatever.
Yeah, you get feed off the energy.
Yeah.
Up in the
what I could see. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even sitting with Tack. He was way down there because he'd bought his tickets months before. So we walked in the building and split. And then I was literally there by myself.
Oh, that sucks.
4 hours. I mean, you're in like-minded people, and people are cool. Fortunately, the people I was around was cool. So it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Damn, that does kind of suck, though. I'll go watch a movie by myself.
Yeah.
I've never went to an event. But there's only certain events that upper deck is like the best seat, like monster truck, Supercross.
Yeah, Supercross.
Yeah, the upper deck, general admission, those are the best.
And
seats.
honestly, for like Raw or something, I don't want floor seats because then you kind of got to look over people and like you want that upper level, like that first level where you're like you want to sit and be able to stare like. You're like level with the ropes.
Right, yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, you're looking like between rope 1 and rope 2.
Yeah. Because I will tell you, at Phillips Arena, there was one...
The bottom rope.
Yeah. There was one Raw that me and Tack went to. Same situation where we bought our tickets separately, so when we walked in, we separated. And I was by myself at this one as well, but I was exactly where I'm talking about. And to my left was the section blocked off for the cameras. So... every time the wrestlers would talk to the camera, they were facing me but I was that perfect level that I could see them perfect. Yeah. So I was so engaged in the.
You were watching promos.
Yes, I was so engaged in the event that I forgot I was by myself because it was so much fun. That's cool. That particular episode of Raw, The Rock was when he was a bad guy, like the Hollywood Rock. He was doing the Rock concert too. I mean, he'd come out there with the guitar and he was singing these parody songs with his vest. Yeah, it was funny. Like that was probably one of my favorite Raws. Not my favorite Raw, but one of the best ones I went to.
I mean, I was real in it with like Val Venus, like that era. That shit was fire. Like we were like 12 or 13 watching that shit.
You go back and watch it. That stuff now though, is kind of trash. It kind of sucks. Like this don't hold up.
Oh yeah.
This don't stand the test of time.
I mean, that's like watching a movie from the 60s. Like, oh, this shit's a movie. Man, this shit was wrestling, man. Yeah. Well, when we went to WCW, we saw like a couple of kind of legendary things. Like we saw Juventud be unmasked.
Yeah. Juventud.
We got to see
Ray was already unmasked by that point.
Yeah.
Sting was there, but he was red and black.
Yeah.
Sting,
we got to see Luger.
I remember Luger. Was Hogan there yet? No, he wasn't there. I had already seen Hogan though live.
Yeah. Did we? We saw NWO.
Yeah, it was Wolfpack.
Yeah,
it was the red and black.
X-Pac. Yeah,
and Vampiro still showed
I remember Juventud and Rey Mysterio match like predominantly like Juventud because it was what was it? Was it them had to shave his head or was it being unmasked?
I want to say it was unmasked because WCW went through after Ray. They had this thing of they was trying to go through and unmask all the masked people.
Luchadors,
yeah, and it was actually like towards like a year or two before WCW was shut down and bought by Vince because it sucked. It was when they had the new, that new sharp looking logo and like it. I think Eric Bischoff was gone. Vince Russo was running. It was not good.
It was on the outskirts of Felon.
Yeah.
ICP saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah, they was like, we gotta get out
No,
of
they
here.
were the oddities.
No, that was in WWF.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They were just part of the oddities.
That's right. Big, tall, goofy buddy from down. What was
I think his name.
The Serbian film.
I remember the one carrying around the stuffed Cartman. I think that character's name was Golga. I might be wrong, but I want to say it was Golga.
All right. I mean, I remember watching like Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling.
Glow?
Yeah. Like literally.
Yeah.
As a kid.
I think that's still a thing now.
Like
Is that still a thing on Netflix?
Big Bad Mama. I mean, I know they made a show about it, like with Mark Maron.
Like, is the show about that?
Yeah, it was about Glow, like the actual beginnings of how it became a thing.
What I want to watch,
but I mean, I remember it being a thing. Like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about. What I've never watched, and
Big Bad Mama. She's like the matriarch of that. Like, she's the most iconic character.
I've always wanted to watch that Heels show, but I never think of it when it's like, we should start a new show with Stephen
Arrow?
Amell. Yeah, with Stephen Amell.
Yeah.
I heard it was good.
Yeah, it looks like it would be good.
Yeah. I just couldn't, every time.
Oh, shit. I'm glad you said.
You thought of something?
Yeah, I'm glad you said Stephen Amell. What about our boy being all blonde-headed, Grant Gustin? Yeah.
I don't know.
I hope it's something.
I think it's for something.
I don't give
non-superhero.
No, I hope it's not.
You think it's a red herring?
I hope it's a. Yeah. I hope it's.
I'm totally down for him being Flash again.
We want it to be. Yeah. I would be okay if he was Wally, Reverse Flash.
If he's Reverse
I don't give a
Flash,
shit. Like, just want him. I just want him to be Flash in any regard.
I'm really excited for Supergirl.
Yeah.
But I really like Supergirl. The character, not Millie Alcock. Is her name Millie Alcock?
Yeah.
I liked her too. She's engaged. She was good. Not
House of
Dragons.
Yeah. She was a Rhaena Targaryen.
What do you think about these little Doomsday trailers? Teasers.
I really like don't pay much attention to them. Like honestly, like,
they're not trailers at all.
yeah,
They're just these little things.
It's like showing like who's gonna be with who. Like
none of them hyped me up until that X-Man one.
Bro, soon as I seen Cyclops,
bro, that's what did it.
In the X-97, like, yo, this is the shit I like.
Yeah,
like
this is gonna be something.
Do that.
And that's rumored to be 3 hours and 45 minutes long, and I hope it is. I want all of that.
Yep,
all of it.
I think this is what I think. I think Thor's out. He's gonna die. Doomsday's gonna fuck him up and kill him at some point.
Well, we have to find out why Thor was crying first.
Oh yeah, we'll find out. I mean, what if they hold off? They only hint at it again. We don't find out those Secret Wars.
That
yeah,
because like I think
the ultimate payoff.
I don't think Deadpool should be in Doomsday at all. He don't fit, but he will fit in Secret Wars.
Like, I don't know if I've been damn manipulated or what, but I've started to hate Ryan Reynolds. Like, it's just like you're not redeeming yourself in any kind of way.
I mean, I just like Deadpool. Whatever Ryan's doing in his own time.
I like Deadpool, but I think that Ryan Reynolds
thinks he's Deadpool
is going to ultimately fuck up the lane for Deadpool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's going to ostracize himself from the superhero community just from having a tarnished reputation. And
through all the Blake Lively junk. Is that what you're talking about?
And apparently for being notoriously hard to fucking work with.
Oh, okay.
And you know,
was there a thing that him and RDJ, or him and Robert Downey Jr. got at it?
And apparently when him and The Rock did Red One, like they had some shit going on.
Yeah.
Too.
Well, I don't even like Dwayne Johnson. He's nothing but an ego.
Yeah, I was gonna say in Red One, you don't know who it could have been because The Rock is notoriously an asshole. Like I can't get my ass whooped in a movie and that type shit. But you got those two egos going at each other.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a struggle. But anyway, minus all that shit. Yeah. I don't know. Deadpool is like, he's based because like he can just regenerate. You know what I mean? Like he can do anything you need him to do. Mm-hmm. So I don't think he should have any kind of major role, any kind of tide turning role or anything.
I'm with it. I'm with that.
But if he's in
he should literally be comedic relief.
Yeah, comedic relief used as Deadpool is used. Break the fourth wall when a funny thing, happens. Yeah. But I think that Thor will get killed, so like he can die, go to Valhalla, and get with Odin, Heimdall, possibly him become Rune King Thor, like, and then if Rune King Thor,
I don't know much about the comic arts,
could definitely get with fucking Doomsday, like with that team, Odin, Heimdall, Rune King Thor, like, who knows if they bring any of the Thor Corp, like that's what the team's called. So I think he comes back in Secret Wars, maybe to fuck up Battle World or something. Like that team comes in to as a helping force.
Yeah,
but
we'll see. I'm excited for the Avengers
yeah,
Doomsday movie.
I just keep. I just look, and I don't try to.
Oh, I don't read, and I don't want
no
leaks. I don't want no nothing.
I just want to think about it. Like I want to have my own thoughts about it.
Yeah,
and just be surprised. I want to be surprised.
Yeah,
but I think it could be.
And I think they're purposely going to make this like a serious toned movie, kind of calm down all the comedy and all that stuff to kind of reset things.
Well, Love and Thunder put the kibosh on that lane.
Yeah, I enjoyed that movie, but
bro, Taika Waititi nailed it.
But they wasted the fantastic character that Christian Bale could have been,
bro.
Like it was like that could have been so fire.
Well, he is the God killer.
Yeah,
like that.
I can't think of his name. Why can't I think of that character's name right now?
Shit, you just got me too. Anyway, Gorlock.
Yeah.
Ain't that it? Gore. Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, he could have been used in multiple like movies.
Yeah.
Instead of just being killed off in that.
Yeah, I mean, even the story could have just been told better throughout that movie. Like he could have had a bigger role and more scenes and more story being put on him because his story arc is really good.
But
and the movie didn't tell you any of that.
Sorry.
You good? But yeah, the DC stuff. What do you think about? Have you heard where Netflix said? Because now that they own it all, they own Warner Brothers and the DC universe and all that. They said that all of their movies, starting with Supergirl, and they're only going to be in theaters for 45 days, and then they're going to be on Netflix. 45 days is all the movies are going to be in theaters. Think that's going to be good or bad?
I think me and Jet were talking about that. I think, first of all, yes, I like that idea. Like,
yeah, it's going to be cheaper.
But I'm gonna say that this is the same point. Jet asked me the same exact question, and I said, I think it'll go like this because I'm a consumer and this is how I pick and choose shit. Mm-hmm. There's things that I want to see in the theater that I
100%.
I want to see in the theater.
Like Supergirl.
Yeah.
I'm going to the theater.
Yeah.
Weekend one.
There's things that come out and I'm like, I mean, I can wait till that's on streaming.
Yes.
But if I can watch that sooner, I don't have to wait 3 or 4 months and I can watch it in 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Great. But if I know that Supergirl's only going to be in the theater for a month or 2 weeks or what, and I want to see it, bitch, I'm going.
Exactly.
And that's going to drive the movie industry, I think, as far as ticket sales and box office. Like, it might take a minute for people to realize that if they're not, but it won't take real movie watchers because I'm already talking about it. We're talking about it. Like, you see that. Like, if I want to see something in the theater and there's a certain amount of time I can see it in the theater, well, bitch, I'm going to make it.
Yeah. like 100%.
Yeah.
To your point, I can go ahead and tell you, Supergirl, weekend one, I'm there. Because also, I just want to see it that quick. My TikTok algorithm will spoil it if I don't. Mortal Kombat 2, streaming, baby.
Yeah. Super excited about Mortal Kombat 2.
I can wait.
I can wait.
I can wait because it's not going to be spoiled either.
Just like the first one come out on HBO, I watched it on HBO. I didn't go. I watched that movie 10 times. 10 times since it's come out.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the theater. I watched it on streaming. but I'll go see Supergirl in the theater.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. I think that is the ebb and flow
Yeah.
of that decision. I mean, I hope
There's more positive to it than negative, I would say.
yeah, I mean, it's ultimate choice
And if the people are like,
whilst giving you a deadline.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's kind of smart, like, because you're going to get to see it either way.
mm-hmm.
And at one point, if you already pay for this service, you're going to get to see this bitch for free.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you want to see it in this better experience, you're going to pay. I'll pay the money.
Yeah.
And I'll buy the popcorn and shit. Like,
This is just talking about that. This is
Yeah.
what I hope it does. I hope it drives so many people away from the theater because people are like, I'm not paying those prices that they're charging for
that
the
they'll
popcorn
drop
and
it?
all that junk. Yeah, they go, we got to get people back in our theaters. AMC will be like, well, we're going to have to drop the price
well, they
to get them back.
AMC,
Run it.
them, Regal. Regal's like the highest friggin' cinema. It's so expensive.
I think the last AMC me and Shree went to was
But-
just me and Shree. We still paid like tickets, popcorn, drink, the entire experience. $68. What?
Yeah, and you're just paying to watch it on this big screen with these great speakers.
My
Like-
TV here looks better though.
Yeah,
It don't sound better, but it looks better.
It looks better, and that is the trade off.
Yeah.
Like, you're paying for the experience, and maybe, like you said, in that realization, that will make the movie going experience even better, like financially, or if we're going to charge us this damn much, we expect more. Like,
Yeah.
and could you imagine if like theaters were like 4K? That was just like that was the
I
base.
think they're 8K. It's certain. Like
No, I'm saying like that was just the base for any theater.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
Like,
I'm
like
with you.
West Cinema.
Yeah,
Like
okay,
that was the
okay,
base.
okay.
That was the base. And then you pay, for what they got, 16K is a thing now.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know me, I got some bougie preferences sometimes. So there's some movies like we drive all the way to Kennesaw to that AMC where the IMAX is, and it's been a long time since I paid IMAX prices. But what I want to, like when we went and saw, I don't remember the last thing we saw. Maybe the last Guardians. No, there's been something since then. Anyway, it's a Dolby digital theater. Like
So it's rocking.
it's like Dolby sound, but then like the theater, it's not even like I don't even think it was like a projection. Like it's just crystal
Digital,
clear
yeah.
digital
Laser.
recliner seats, and then it's like these stadium type recliner seats that like when you're sitting in your seat. How the levels are designed that you can't. The people in front of you are so low that there's no way they can be in your way. They would have to stand up. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so perfectly leveled.
Yeah.
Like it's such a thought out
Well, you remember
theater.
Rome and shit used to have the stadium seats.
Mm-hmm.
That was like that's gone away. Like the stadium's gone away.
Yeah,
and
you're talking about like bleacher seats. Yeah.
No. Where it was dome style, where it was high as a bitch.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
It would be. Remember, like when we'd go with Clint to Kennesaw AMC, we watched Blair Witch. We watched Blair Witch in the theater.
Yeah.
like that shit.
Yeah.
Such
an
bleacher seats. I guess that's
Yeah, like an incline. I know what you're saying.
that's gone away. Like I just now
now it's
realized that it's
like recliners
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
recliners.
And honestly, Barry in Rome, that's a decent theater right now, son.
Fire. I mean, I'll go. There's things I'll go watch in Cedartown.
Maybe a comedy. I ain't watching a serious movie here.
I'll like if me and MK go to a movie, we go to like Barry or somewhere.
Yeah. We go to Kennesaw. As I said, we're bougie.
Like me and Jet.
But we also go. I'm the person that I'm getting 10 a.m. movie tickets. Like I don't want to go at night.
Yeah, we go early too.
Yeah, as early as I can go, I'm there, son.
Yeah, that's what we do. I want less people.
Yeah, Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Let me go see it.
I love the theater. I love going to the theater and watching a movie I want to watch there. I hate everyone that's there.
Yeah.
Every single person that's there, I wish they wasn't there. I wish the theater didn't sell shit with plastic on it or nachos. Why are you selling nachos? Fuck you selling nachos for? Like you selling noisemakers.
He's like, no. He's like, you pushing it with a peanut M&M, son.
Bro, like, and you sit beside somebody and they're just digging in their candy
wrapper. Oh my word.
My! I've literally with Mary Catherine audibly said, "God damn, where's a theater shooter when you need them?" Like just being in the most annoying group of people. Mm-hmm. Just like, oh God, what I wouldn't give for somebody to come here and fucking start shooting. God damn.
And I knew that about you. And that's kind of why I was selling the levels of this Dolby Cinema so much that you're not even aware of these people around you.
Yeah, that's when you gotta pay them premium prices.
It's like $16, $18 a ticket.
Yeah.
Worth it though, when it's that certain movie, because I go twice a year to the movie theater now.
Yeah,
maybe.
Because there ain't. Yeah.
This year's fixing to be fire with some movies, though.
I mean, I say Fantastic Four. Me and Jet went and watched it.
That might have been the last one
but we watched it in Cedartown. Like, we watched it like on a Sunday or something. Like.
We went to Barry and watched Fantastic Four.
Me and MK, we went to Barry watch Weapons. Mm-hmm. Seen Zootopia 2 at Barry. Mm-hmm. It's like, we'll go watch, it doesn't really matter. I'll watch some shit depending on who I'm with, where, but like things I want to watch, like I'm excited about. Yeah, I want to pay for. I'll pay for like the good experience.
Yeah,
like, but I want the people there to respect. The damn experience. Like, God, stop ruining it. But that's my own. That's my own thing, I guess. I got to get over. Just rude aspect. Just because I'm going to be respectful to people's environment doesn't mean everyone else is.
Mm-hmm. It's like you
go in. And that within itself pisses me off more.
It's like you go in it just expecting somebody, so it makes everything so much more highly sensitive.
I'm already anxious, motherfucker. Like, as soon as
somebody sits behind you, you're just waiting. Give me a reason.
And then I'm like, God damn. And then MK sees me feeling this way. She's like, oh, shit, here he goes again. That's funny. Before we wrap it up, last night, MK was like, I'm going to bed. I was like, all right. She was like, you gonna play VR? I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to play VR for a little bit and check it out.
What games y'all get?
We got subscribed to the essentially the Game Pass.
Oh, they have something like that now?
Yeah. I mean, you got like over 100 games.
Okay.
It's like $8 a month or something.
Yeah, worth it.
Crazy. So I didn't download anything. Like it was. I convinced her to. She was like, been talking about it for like a couple of months, and I'm like, yeah. The whole time I'm like, I think that's cool.
Is there an obvious graphical difference from 2 to 3?
Bitch,
for real?
Yo,
the
3.
Talk me into buying one.
Okay, watch this. 3 is 4K.
Okay.
There's a 3 and a 3S. The 3S is $299. The 3 is $499.
Yeah, I ain't getting no S. If I'm going all the way. Son.
Well, yeah, I read her the stats and convinced her on the way to Dallas. Like, the 2, I mean, the 3S, it is the lenses of the MetaQuest 2, but with the processor of the 3, like the new Snapdragon, Snapdragon or whatever. So, the quality, like it has like a concave type, those concave lenses. The 3 has pancake lenses, and it's 4K. Like it. I'm trying to remember all the differences, but like, there's trade-offs. It's 4K, so the battery only lasts about 2.5 hours, but it, is top of the line. The 2, it is essentially, I mean, the 3S is essentially the 2 with the 3 processor. They said the lines would be blurry.
Yeah.
I was looking up everything for someone who uses it to do murals.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was giving her the pros and cons.
Yeah, because she'll be using it as an actual tool, a work tool.
Yeah, that's what the predicate for buying it was like. She'll be able to write some of it off on her business account, and it's an actual tool that will cut doing her job in half, like the time.
Yeah.
She said like everybody uses the Contour app, and it was only like $10 this app, and like her iPad, like she'd draw what she wants on the iPad, and then depending on like she's got 4 windows or one big window, you would segment the drawings, and then you can send the drawing from the iPad like to a Google Drive, and then once you get on Meta, you just open that Google Drive and then import that file, and then you can, through the Contour app, you can size it and
and then you just tracing.
Yeah, you lock it onto your thing, and like the way she's been doing it, she just goes up there. She doesn't have she freehands everything. Just bam. So her like spatial awareness and perspective is already, unparalleled. But when you do that, you have to draw. You draw in big shit. You have to draw and then back up and look and actually size, what you're doing, because you're drawing bigger shit than you are. But with that thing, you can lock your shit in, and it will cut your time down. She's still drawing every single thing.
Yeah.
It's just a tool to, make her more precise and more efficient.
Well, she gets better with that tool. What I'm thinking is like somebody like I say, a comic book store. Then she can like take a picture of, Wolverine or whatever. Now bring it into her drawing, like make a cutout. Now put it into this and make a mural. More like a mural thing. And
with Contour, it said you can do up to 50 feet. I think 51 feet or something. Diagonal, like huge.
And a thing I've been wanting the Quest 3 for is that there's a program that you can just learn piano. Like literally, you sit down at the piano with augmented reality, and it'll feed you the chords, the actual chords. It locks into your piano keyboards, and then like you'll just learn the chords in the full song, and they'll come to you like Guitar Hero, but you're playing it for real.
Yeah, that's
and it teaches you how to do it, and there's it teaches you chords and just teaches you how to play piano.
Yeah, well, it looks like, how on the MetaQuest 2, like when you double tap the side to see through, and the shit's all gray.
Yeah.
Well, like this one, it's color, like everything's color, but it's not like looking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's still slightly off, but 1,000 times better than it was.
Yeah.
But I played Super Hot.
I was gonna say, as far as the games, give me Super Hot,
Bro,
crystal clear 4K.
She downloaded Super Hot. I went in there and I was like, "What you doing?" She was like, "I'm downloading Super Hot for you." I was like,
Super Hot is so fun.
After saying, "We're not putting games on this. This is for me to work."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, I thought that's why we bought it." But she downloaded Super Hot.
There's got to be a dope bowling game for it.
Oh, I don't know. She said the only people that can play on it's me and her. So,
well, duh.
I was like, yeah,
It's like this ain't a toy.
The kids can play on the MetaQuest too.
Yeah.
I want to get games from PS4's VR. I got so many fun games for the VR, but my PS4 controllers, like, they're all fucked up. They drift and don't work good. The VR controllers, my charging stand quit charging them. So, like, everything I got for it's all kind of jacked up.
Kind of systematically dying.
I need to buy more things so I could play it. But it, like,
you check out like some of these augmented reality games.
Oh yeah, where you're racing like in your house and stuff. Yeah.
Or like the zombie one, where like
you go through.
They're just coming through your house and halls and all that stuff.
I'll find some of them.
Yeah, let me know,
because the games she was asking, it's 512 gigs is what it comes with, and I told her, I said, I'm pretty sure like VR games are super small, like
yeah, I think between 15 and 30 maybe. 30 for a big one.
I told her, I was like, I'm thinking like a gig for a game. Like, none of these games I can remember being big. These mugs are measured in kilobytes.
Oh, okay.
Like, and I'm not talking 115,000 kilobytes. Like,
the average size of a MetaQuest 3 game is approximately 2 to 3 gigs.
Yeah. I was telling her.
Super Hot is 1.9 gigs.
It can't be. I said, you got almost endless memory. Like, because none of her shit's going to be stored on the Meta. It's going to be stored on the iPad. Like, it's just going to be sent there.
Yeah.
I was like, so I don't think you have anything to worry about filling up your memory with. I mean, 512 gigs nowadays ain't nothing, but for what you're doing, like, I think you're good for a while. She said, we can't put a bunch of games on it. And she puts like 3 games on it instantly. Super Hot. You ever played The Climb?
Yeah.
The Climb 2 or whatever?
Yeah.
That, which we have that on the 2, and Angry Birds game, bro. Angry Birds is so fire. I played it last night. The first level, there's probably like 15 levels on the first stage. I played till I 3-starred every single level.
Yeah,
it's literally like the stage is 3D in front of you, and then you got a slingshot in one hand.
Oh, okay.
And then the bird goes in there, and you're aiming it, and
so it's like it's first person.
First person.
Yeah,
it's so fun. It's so fun.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, this is nothing. It's so fun. I played it for like an hour.
Yeah, sounds fire.
I don't even know. Like, she's gonna do all the tool related stuff, but just the other shit. Super Hot. It's flawless. Like, it
doesn't have. See how I would describe Quest 2 Super Hot, even on PS VR. It was like you were playing it through a screen door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not on that crystal.
4K. Like, I'm telling you, it's
fire.
perfect.
What about your peripherals? Peripheral vision, like your field of view.
I had the couch behind me. Literally, I had about a 4-foot space between the couch and the ottoman. I just made like a little barrier. It doesn't make you make a perimeter.
It just knows.
It is like the augmented part. There's no perimeter you got to make or anything.
Okay.
So I just made me like a little area so I didn't damn go crazy and knock anything over. So shit would, like, you know, you shoot somebody, the gun would fly over you, but it would be over here. Like I couldn't walk far enough to grab it because the couch was there.
Yeah.
Just lean over the couch, grab that bug.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, the two, you wouldn't be able to get it because you couldn't physically get close enough to.
Yeah.
No, that one, I just reached over. It seemed like I couldn't grab it. Just reached over and grabbed it.
Yeah.
And I went through 10 levels before I figured that out.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, so fun. My legs are sore today.
Nice.
You know, I was Neo in that shit too.
Oh, yeah. So fun.
Yeah, it was cool. But, I mean, on the clarity and stuff alone, like, way better.
Yeah, such an improvement.
And I could only imagine watching Netflix on that bitch and making you a screen, because it's weird, the strap, the head strap. You know how the other one's like the Velcro and shit, and you have to buy a new one.
Yeah, well, I bought the.
That's what I did too.
Yeah,
the click
the
one
clicks
in
on the back. Yeah.
This one, it looks all janky. It looks cheap as a bitch, but it has like this built-in like ponytail thing where your ponytail could go through there.
Yeah.
But you put it on, and then the only Velcro is like right here at the top strap, and you know it loops under the goggles, and you can ratchet it up and down. But on the back part, it has just two buckles, slide buckles. And what you do is you put it on there, and then you slide the buckles like inside, like toward your ears, and that tightens it up. Like, it seems like it doesn't work, but it does. And that bitch gets tight too. Like, you gotta be careful. You gotta get it. Like, yo, goddamn head hurts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. I played it from 100% to 3%. Like, I played it a whole cycle.
Yeah.
So it was about two and a half hours.
Hey, that tells you all you need to know right there.
Never fogged up. Like, you know, you start
talking about.
yeah. You know how
you got to pull it off your face and wipe the lenses.
You have to pull it off your face just to get some air on your forehead. But never, I didn't have to wipe it.
Yeah.
And it didn't fog up for sweating or anything. Yeah, it was good. Like, it doesn't wrap around your vision. Like, it is in front of you, and everything is like, it works good.
Nice.
But I only played those 3 games.
Fire.
Right,
well, I'm sold.
Shit. Yeah, you should. Yeah. and I can ask MK, but if you have, since you got the studio, you need to get a LLC for the studio. Like, that way, anything you buy and stuff that you use for work, you can write it off on your taxes.
I already do that.
Oh, you already do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing that for 4 years.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, see, Tina told me that because I don't, my studio doesn't make enough money to go through the LLC hassle yet, because it's a bunch of paperwork and all that stuff.
No, it's not. It'll cost you $500.
Well, I'm not talking about that. She's talking about at the end of the year stuff, because I don't really make anything right now.
I know, but like, if you have an LLC and you go through the process and you're accredited with an LLC, it doesn't, I don't think you have to make a certain amount of money, like, because you've paid to have this license, and then that puts you in a business bracket where then you, like, if you bought that VR and then you used it to edit software,
I would, yeah.
you could write that shit off. And if you had an LLC, you could write off the mileage that you drove to go get the thing that you just bought.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it works. Like, if you're making money,
Yeah.
you have to make some money. Otherwise, you'd be a fraudulent business.
Mm-hmm.
You do have to make some money, but you don't have to make like
A certain amount.
tens of thousands of dollars or anything.
Yeah.
You make,
I don't know. I just know I have.
if you have an LLC,
I've been tax deducting things, equipment and all that stuff because I make money with it, and I've already been doing that. Maybe there's it'll just be a better level at it.
that's what it is. And then you can be, you can get business loans.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you have an LLC, you can get small business loans at a better interest rate, and
that would be the reason I would do it.
Yeah.
For especially like, just that. Right now I can't get a business loan because I don't have the business. I'm just making money as if like Nico or us, like we're cutting grass, like a little business like that. I think it's more of a side hustle.
Nico
because
Nico could pay $500 in LLC his business, and then every single mile that he drives to go cut grass to make money, he can write off because that's a business expense on his LLC.
Mm-hmm.
He could use a small business loan to buy better equipment for his business, and then have a better interest rate to pay for that equipment because he has an LLC. It costs $500. Mary Catherine said it's like Rachel Jackson helped her get started, and told her how to do it. And it was like Mary Catherine said it was like $500, and some paperwork, and you got to get all these DEI type things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember what it was called.
Totally look into it because I'm like this year I'm really going to gear up and like do a lot more studio work.
And if you have that, your children, you can pay them $12,000 up to $12,000 a year as employees. Like, I think tax free.
Mm-hmm.
Under your LLC, and at the end of the year, you keep all your stuff. And MK has an app that she buys stuff. MK has like a business card, like a debit card just for her business, like Walnut and Vine, and she tracks it all through an app, and like it keeps up with everything.
Yeah.
So
I'm totally.
I mean, there's the technology there to make it easier for you. And
I'm totally into upgrade myself and on the business side of it all.
Yeah, she's now just getting into it. Like, her learning and telling me I'm an idiot. I'm regurgitating shit she's told me. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm telling you things she's told me in the best of my ability. So, yeah, don't take any financial advice from me. I'm terrible with money. That's why she's a manager.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like spending money.
Yeah, I spent all my money at the convenience store.
It ain't that I like spending money. I just like toys and stuff.
Yeah, if it wasn't for MK, shit, we wouldn't go nowhere or have nothing. Like,
you'd have a lot. Just wouldn't go nowhere.
I just wouldn't go nowhere. Yeah. All right. Well, shit, I got to go get Rocco in a minute.
Well, all right, then. We'll call this one.
Yeah, this one was
Nerdfield. I like it.
For real. Yeah.
Hey.
This one was for us, wasn't it?
Yeah,
All right, people.
All right, then. Until next time.
Yeah.